Hello, this video is to help students and parents understand a little bit better about what they're looking at when they open up and log on to the Chromebook. So this student Chromebook, obviously the student has logged on. The ACBOE homepage is now up. Let's say that student wanted to go to their Google Classroom. That would be down here at the bottom. They should have a couple Google Classrooms that pop up for different teachers. You'll notice that this student right here has a bunch of different Google Classrooms. There's one in particular they have not joined yet. So make sure that if you're a student or if you are a student and you have not joined a Google Classroom, you have to hit that blue button to join it, okay? The other thing that I wanted to look at right now is that now you have what's called two tabs open. So if you wanted to go between these two tabs up here, this is our Makerspace tab up here, and this is our homepage tab up there. So if you wanted to go between the two tabs, all you do is move your arrow or your cursor over that tab and you select it. If you wanted to make this window bigger, this whole window bigger, you would go over here and hit this square up in the top, and that will do what's called maximize everything. So our tabs are still there. Again, click on that if you want to go back to the home page. Click on this if you wanted to go to the Google Classroom. Now, if you also had a video that you were going to watch, in this classroom there's a video waiting for the kids. So this video would open up in a whole nother tab. Okay, so you could hit play. This is a video I made about, also about the Chromebook. So you can pause that video, you can play that video. That will all happen in this one tab. So let's say we wanted to go back to the Google Classroom. You would just slide your arrow back over to this tab that says Makerspace. This time I'm using Miss Essett's class. And if you want to go back to the home page tab, you would open that up. Now, let's say that a call comes in while you're in the Google Classroom. So that might be me on this computer. I would be making a call by selecting a student. So now on your computer, when I call you, you should get a whole nother window. And you could join call. Obviously that's me filming. Now you might say, what happened to my Google Classroom? The Google Classroom is not gone. The Google Classroom, if you take this window, you can slide that down. The Google Classroom is right behind it. So you would click on that. And then you might say, well, what happened to my, my video feed? What happened to my teacher, my video of my teacher? The tab is still there. One way to get to it is to go down to this Google Chrome circle, and you'll see down here, there's our Go Guardian call. If you click on that, it was just basically hiding behind it. So again, I can open that up to make the screen bigger. Now, if I want to go back to my Google Classroom, I would come back down here, go to, this one says Makerspace, and there's my Google Classroom. And if you want to get really tricky, you can go get your call, hold your tab down by pressing the touchpad down and holding it down, and then you can slide that by moving your finger like this, and that will move your window around, and you can actually sometimes slide that right into the other tabs. And then you have your call, your video, your Google Classroom, and your home page all on different tabs.